Hello, everybody. Good morning. So this weekend we have two new movies that are being released online. One is the latest from Oscar winner Spike Lee. The other is the semi-autobiographical story of SNL's Pete Davidson's life from producer and director Judd Apatow. The King of Staten Island tops my weekend home video picks.
Don't worry, Mom. I know your daughter got smart and went to college and abandoned us. But I'm still here. I'm gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
You know Pete Davidson is one of the standout performers over the past couple of years on Saturday Night Live, and also from tabloid headlines about his love life and tumultuous personal life. In his new movie, The King of Staten Island, he lays his loser life out on the table, warts and all, examining the pain and oftentimes making fun of it. The movie is honest and raw, self-aware, and just funny enough. King of Staten Island is worth a watch. I give it a Dean's List B. Catch it on demand starting this weekend.
I'm telling it's a stone cold trip being back here in country.
Baby, we got off that plane, that heat hit me upside the head, kabop, just like in '68.
As part of Netflix's new Black Lives Matter collection, there's Spike Lee's The Five Bloods, a long overdue look at how African-American GIs were treated during the Vietnam War. It's the story of four men who served together and returned to Southeast Asia to find the remains of a fallen brother and also a stash of gold that they buried in the jungle with the intent of one day retrieving. It's a poignant reminder of the deep divisions we survived in our country 50 years ago and the inequities and long-lasting physical and emotional scars for the many who served. And while Spike Lee cleverly assembles his story with homages to several famous films throughout, he unnecessarily adds about a half an hour of dialogue and side stories that weighs down this movie that could have been a much more powerful multi-tiered story, one that still rings true to today's headlines. A little less would have been much more, but it's still a Dean's List B. Also, the final episode of the mini-series I Know This Much Is True plays out this weekend, bringing a close to the story of the two brothers, both played by Mark Ruffalo. See it on HBO and HBO Max. There's also the season 1 premiere of the documentary series Lenox Hill that takes you onto the front line of a New York City hospital to see the real-life drama that these heroes face every day. This Netflix offering is being called one of the best documentaries of the year.
This isn't about the father. This is about the son, Artemis Fowl.
And based on the 2001 novel of the same name, Artemis Fowl is director Kenneth Branagh's adaptation of a 12-year-old boy's adventure teaming up with his faithful servant, a dwarf, and a fairy to rescue his missing father. See it on Disney+. One of last year's best films that really never got the attention it should have was the old-fashioned mystery Knives Out. Daniel Craig, Jamie Lee Curtis, Chris Evans, and Christopher Plummer star in this excellent unraveling of the death of a very eccentric family's patriarch. It's on Amazon. And for some laughs this weekend,
I brought Netflix to the Philippines, man.
in the new Netflix special, Joe Coy in His Elements, the Filipino-American comedian returns to his family's homeland with a troupe of other Filipino-American performers to celebrate and to make fun of his culture and heritage in Manila. There's our friend of the morning show. As always, you can get our home video picks sent right to your phones every Friday just by texting the word Dean to 97999. Stick around. We have got Mr. Fix-It coming up after the break.